So, in the last video, we had talked about advanced search options and we had explored four of them. So, we went into advanced search, and here we had these four. So, in the first case, we talked about with all of the words in which we said that we would like to search for sentiment analysis and pandemic, all of them. All of the words must occur in the search results with the exact phrase. So here we said that social media should as it is come in the same order and together. Then with at least one of the words, so here we were talking about an or, so either we could have epidemic or outbreak or both of them in our search results. Then without the words politics, so here we are saying that we would like to omit results which contain the word politics in them. So, this is how we had refined our search based on these four criteria. Now, we are going to talk about the rest of the four. So, here we talk about where the words need to be found. So, do you want them to be anywhere in the article, or do you want them to be explicitly in the title of the article? So, as of now, by default, it is anywhere in the article. But now, if you want to really narrow down your search into a very, very thin domain, then you would be selecting in the title of the article. In this particular case, of course, it will give you results which will deal with all of these things that you're trying to search, but it will also give you very few results because it will try to find all these words in the title of the article. So now here, if I click on the search icon, you'll see that it is not able to give me a single result because it is now trying to search all of these words in the title, which it could not get. And you can also see how the query has modified. It has modified into all in title, and then it is trying to find these in the title. So let's try to modify our query a little. So I'm going to remove this pandemic word from here and let this come, and let's remove politics from here. So now it will try to find out these words in the title. So sentiment analysis, social media, and epidemic or outbreak. So in the title of the article, now it could give me three results and see only three results. So this particular search is really very specific and it boils down to very few results because it tries to identify the words in the title. So this is how you can use the query with search in the title. Now let's go to the next option. So I'm going to bring it back to what it was. So anywhere in the article. And the next is where we would like to find out records from a particular author. So when you work in a particular field, then there are some authors that you identify in due course of time who are active in the same field as yours, and you try to refer to their work frequently. So in such a case, if you want to actually retrieve records from those authors, then you can provide the name of an author here. For instance, I can see an author and I'm going to give the name here. So G as Mac. So this is the name of the author. And now here what I'm going to say is I want only the papers which have been authored by this author. So now when I click on search, you'll be able to see all those papers which this author has written and which will be dealing with the same area of epidemic or pandemic and sentiment analysis. So, also, if you want to search on further papers which are written by this author, Google Scholar also provides you this facility by clicking here on the name of the author. So, some of the authors you will be able to refer to here directly. So, these are some of the other papers, and this is the profile of the author and some of the other papers that he has written. So, you can really look into these papers only if you want to surf on results by this author.